a Grand Rapids photographer working on a project very close to his heart.
It's a coffee table book with a twist. SZATKOWSKI shows us the inspiration behind it.
What started as a way to pass the time during the pandemic quickly turned into a passion project for photographer Brian Kelly. And even if you've lived in Grand Rapids for a long time, this book is sure to give you a whole new perspective.
As the saying goes, if you're going to do something, do it right.
I've done 2 books. I only do a book every 20 years, so hopefully this one is a good one.
And photographer Brian Kelly thinks he stumbled onto something so right, it needs to be shared.
Very first coffee table book dedicated to perspectives of Grand Rapids exclusively from the air.
The book, aptly named Aerial, Grand Rapids from Above, just kind of happened.
When I started flying a lot this year, when my business it wasn't able to do like photography and videography due to COVID, I started flying my drone a lot just to relax and just have something to do and stay creative.
And while it may not have been intentional at first, a portion of the proceeds are.
A portion goes to Mary Free Bed Rehabilitation Hospital, and the other important organization in town is Disability Advocates of Kent County.
They're organizations that really mean something to Kelly's family.
My daughter, Faith, who's 15, has spent an enormous amount of time over her lifetime at Mary Free Bed. She has cerebral palsy, has had several surgeries and a lot of occupational therapy and physical therapy there.
Kelly launched a Kickstarter campaign for printing costs, but also as a place to pre-order your own copy for your home, office, or even to send to someone who's moved away.
Certainly the changes and growth in our community is staggering over 20 years, and that's going to be something that, it will be, many people will enjoy, is just seeing new things they had never seen before.
He hopes it not only helps people appreciate the city itself, but perhaps expand some horizons too.
It looks beautiful and almost everything looks perfect, but I think one of the amazing things that you can consider is how are things on the ground. You know, from the air it might look perfect, it might look unflawed, but for a lot of people on the ground things aren't so great.
So if you're interested in ordering one of these coffee table books, make sure you get your order into the Kickstarter by September 3rd, and you may just land the perfect holiday gift. In Grand Rapids, SZATKOWSKI, Fox 17 News.